Tonight, from Los Angeles, California, it's Sunday Night Football.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down. Now a throw here, hold in. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. On play action, they'll throw. That's caught again by Schultz. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play. And now 2 yards to go on third down. You talk about this Rams defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
That'll bring up fourth. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. Now on fourth down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Deontay Hardy back deep. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
Yeah, he said the football...
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They go play action here on first down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 30. Sean McVay unhappy on the sidelines visibly. He's made... So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Now back to throw. Another one caught by Collins. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Schultz. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
2nd and 5. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player,
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
They'll drop to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now here's a throw. It's complete. Into space at the 45. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A run for Pierce out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll complete this one to Collins. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Rams are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January. And
I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got it to Collins, complete. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Dancing to his left. That is caught by Dell. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Pass take. A great out. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Forced out to his left. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. They'll toss this to Pierce on the right side. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Taking a shot for Dell here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the 2nd.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. And now they're in the hurry-up. A run here with Pierce. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3.
Well, they're hoping that the 2nd half is better for him than the 1st half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. 4th. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the... The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. He'll drop to throw. That's complete to Dell. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 85 catches for him on the year now, and the result there is a 1st down. Back to throw here. Got his man, Dell. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down. They'll set up a throw. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know...
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he gets into the end zone. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Being chased out left. Finds his man. It's John Mechie. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Here we go. Here we go. 50, green.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Texans extend their fourth-quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way. Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride. He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 6. They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. But he can't get away forever, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down.
Like the footwork back there, and I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the... The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Well, if you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's third down here. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Finding Schultz. Well, now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Now, that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk.
And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is. That's underneath to Pierce. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Here's second down. Back to throw again. Buying time to his left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Though, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call.
Yellow, 22.
A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And the kick is good. He got it. And it's official now. They're going to the playoffs. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for Houston, it's another win for them, and you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit now at 14-1. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Los Angeles.